that I don't want you here. Yeah. It's something about the way you stare into my eyes. I know that I don't make things clear.
Hey guys, welcome back to my channel, and for those who are new, welcome. I am Carmela Ashay. I never say my name in the beginning, but I low-key like that it sounded. But I know it's been a minute since I've been on here, but I've just been going through a weird phase in my life. It's like I'm hurting and healing at the same time. So I just needed to take some time to go to myself and just think and just get myself back on track, because it was a really dark place at times, but I'm doing better. So hey guys, I missed y'all. But as y'all seen in the title, we're doing a little get ready with me. I'm not even going anywhere. I'm actually getting ready to shoot another video right after this. So yeah, just content after content, you know. Your girl is back in business. Don't even play with it. But yeah, so I'm just gonna get ready. I'm just gonna talk to y'all. We're gonna have a little girls talk, a little chit chat, get ready with me moment. And yeah, I did ask my Instagram followers questions to ask me for this video. So if y'all don't follow me, go follow me right now at Carmela Ashay. I didn't even pick which questions I want to do, so I'm just gonna literally just go through them while the video goes and see which ones that I want to talk about. But yeah, so like I already told y'all, my little life update, it's been crazy. I've been learning so much in these past few months, and it's so crazy that I'm even where I'm at right now. But you know, life happens, you grow, you live, you learn, you know, you grow apart. Some people, it just is what it is. It's just what life is. But yeah, let's just get right into these questions. I'm super excited. That's Callie, she's taking a shit. But let's just get into these questions. So I am gonna start off with my hair, since I don't want to be wearing this bonnet this whole entire video. I just got out the shower. I haven't even moisturized, that's why I'm looking a little dry, so y'all don't even say too much. There was a lot of questions on college and stuff like that, so I love that, because that was one of my main goals with starting my YouTube channel, was to be like a college content creator. But I'm not really living the college dream like I thought I would have been. It's just like a lot of stuff has been going on. It hasn't been exactly like how I seen it in movies and stuff. So you know, I'm still thriving, I'm still doing me, but you know, it's just not what I thought it would have been. But since we're on the topic of college, let's just start on the simple question: favorite thing about college? So I've learned so much in college, and I've seen so many diverse people, and that's one thing I give going to a PWI. You're able to see people that you would never encounter ever in your life on a regular basis. So that has to be one of my top things, and just meeting people, learning different experiences and stuff like that. I really do enjoy it. I did like probably the beginning of last semester, one of my favorite things was going out, but you know, after going out a while, it becomes repetitive and it's not even as much fun as it was. So yeah, that's that. And another thing that I do enjoy about college is the freedom. Like, my parents have never been strict on me because I'm a good child or whatever, but being in your own like world is what college is. You literally just live your life day to day, and nobody says anything about it. Like, I really love that. Nobody's able to dictate your life. Dictate your life. Is that how you say that word? But yeah, nobody's able to tell you how to live your life, and I love that. Not saying I listen to people prior in my life, but like, it's just this open space that college brings you. I love it, I really do. But yeah, another thing on the college topic is what made you want to pursue law? So if y'all don't know, I go to the University of Houston, and I am majoring in political science with a minor in psychology. So initially I wanted to go to school for law, but U of H does not offer law, so political science was the second best option. But the thing that led me to being a lawyer, well, wanting to pursue being a lawyer, was growing up watching Forensic Files, First 48, all those type of crime shows. I loved it, and I was like, yeah, that's gonna be me. I'm the one dictating this motherfucker's life. Yeah, lawyer, law school, I'm coming for you. Speaking on the topic, I have been super stressed with school. Super stressed, but you know, it's okay. We're gonna get this law degree one way or another, so it is what it is. But let's take a pause on the questions, and I'm gonna start doing my hair real quick. I have this little like half up, half down quick weave, and it's like 2 weeks old, so it's a bit crazy. Let me back up a little bit. But yeah, so I've been curling my hair with these flexi rods because I don't know how to naturally curl my hair with a flat iron or a curling iron, nor do I even have a curling iron. So yeah, these flexi rods have been my go-to, and they've been doing the job, so we love to see it. But yeah, let me just fast forward this real quick because I need to get back to these questions. And it's funny, like I could have just did a questionnaire video, but I wanted to make it get ready with me specifically. And I don't know why I did that, because I have ADHD and I cannot focus on one thing at one time. So why did I think I can do two? But you know, we're gonna try our best. I'm gonna redo me some edges. I already have some on here, but they're like 2 days old, so let's get into it. I just use edge booster and an edge brush for my edges. Nothing crazy, because I don't even know how to do anything crazy on my edges except a little swoopity swoop. And I'm about to go in the restroom just to check my hair real quick, because it looks crazy from how I'm looking at it. So I'll be back. All right, so this is my hair. It's not as curly as I wanted it to be, because I really didn't even have the flexi rods in for that long, since I did go to class today and I couldn't walk around with flexi rods in my hair. So I took them out and I just redid them. And yeah, they're giving very much ew, but you know, we're gonna go with it. We're gonna go with it. So let's continue to these questions. So still on the topic of college, somebody asked, are you enjoying college? For the most part, I am. Like there's more pros than there are cons in being in college. Like although it does get stressful, I still like enjoy it. Like I wouldn't not want to be in college. So I guess I am enjoying it. The same person asked, do I wish I still hooped? This is a funny question for the simple fact that a lot of people don't know that I used to play basketball. And yeah, your girl was kind of good. I can't even lie to y'all. Well, obviously I'm gonna think I was good. That might be a little biased. But the question was, do I still wish I hooped? And I don't think so. Like if I stayed playing basketball, my life would have been completely different, like honestly. And I'm pretty okay with how my life is now, and I don't even know where I would have gotten with playing basketball, because even when I was playing, I didn't want to go further than like playing for college basketball. And the only reason why I wanted to play in college was for the simple fact of getting a scholarship. Like I didn't want to pay for school. Even though I was super smart, I didn't think I had the resources to get other scholarships. Like I graduated number 3 in my class. Like I'm not dumb, so I had other ways of getting a scholarship, but that's how I always thought about it. Like let's play and let's get this money, you know. That's how it always been. But then I tore my ACL not once but twice, and I officially just gave up on the whole idea of playing basketball and just playing sports in general, because I was an athlete back in my day. But yeah, no, I don't wish I still played. I'm very okay with the decision of quitting, and yeah, we're just gonna leave it at that. Okay, I guess we can move on to the future, because I have a lot of questions on like life after college. So let's get into that. Somebody asked, where do you see yourself in 10 years? So in 10 years, that'll leave me about 30. Hopefully I'm done with law school and I'm pursuing a job in law, obviously, and I do want to be opening my own law firm at that moment. And also hopefully already had my first child, because if y'all don't know, I am a lesbian. I have a girlfriend of 7 years, and we do plan on having an IVF baby. So yeah, I plan on being done with that whole process by then, at least one go around, because we do want to do that. Not soon, because like we're both in college. We do want to finish college and everything, but hopefully before 30, because you know, I don't want to be an old mama. So that, and then I want to be in a, I don't know where I want to settle down at, because there's another question in there about settling down. Like I've always wanted to live in California, settle down in California, but the way the world is going right now, I don't think that's the safest option. So I don't know where I'm gonna settle down at. I still have a few more years. If I do want to stay in Texas though, the place that I'm most likely to settle down is in Dallas. Like I don't know what it is about Dallas. Dallas just gives a mature, you know, I feel like I'm able to succeed in my law career there, and also just be a part of the culture down there. Like I love Dallas, and I wouldn't mind living down there for the rest of my life. So if anywhere in Texas, that would be my choice. If anywhere in the world, I have no idea. I really do not know. But yeah, I want to be married with a child in our own house and pursuing my way to getting my own law firm, because that's really my end goal, and that's something I really do want to do. So 10 years, y'all better stay tuned. Y'all better stay tuned. And somebody else asked, dream island to visit. This have always been me and my girlfriend's #1 destination spot that we want to have our honeymoon, which is Bali, Indonesia. That is my ideal dream spot, dream vacation. Like, once I get my money up, yeah, that's the first place I'm going, definitely. Like, that has been a dream of ours since we were little girls. So yeah, talking about my future makes me so excited. So that's why I always tell people that like are in the midst of not giving up but feeling like down, like, just think about your life in the next few years. Like, whatever is getting you down right now probably will not be the thing bothering you in the next few years. So that's what keeps me going. So y'all should try that. Like, I'm very goal oriented, so that's really my drive. Because somebody did ask me what's my biggest motivation. It's really that, like, how my life will be. Even in my hardest times, my life will not always be like this, you know what I mean? And then also my family, and they really do keep me pushing, because without them it would have been a lot of times that I would have given up. But you know, when you're working on something for not just yourself but other people around you and just making them proud, like, that shit alone makes you go 100 times harder. Like, I am going for anything that this world and this life has in store for me every time, because there's other people rooting for me, you know? Like, that's really where my life is. And it's very good when you don't really have, like, when you feel really down in your progression or in your, like, where you're at in life and stuff, and then you have these people in your corner like, girl, you're fucking amazing, you're doing everything you need to do, you are that girl, you know? Like, somebody in your corner telling you that everything you're doing is for a reason and that you're doing great. Like, sometimes you need to hear that, and that shit be pushing me. Like, you show motherfucking right I'm good, yeah, get up the next day, start getting shit done. Because I am someone who does struggle with depression, anxiety, and loads more of bullshit, but you know, I always keep myself grounded by surrounding myself with things that are positive. And yeah, that removing negativity from your life will give you so much more insight about your life and what you're on this world to do, you know, truthfully said. And that's one of the #1 things I've learned in this time of isolation, is that not everybody I was surrounding myself with had the best interests, you know? And not saying they're bad people, but you know, not everybody has the same purpose in your life the same way, you know? Like, everybody's in your life for different lessons, different time periods and stuff like that. So I just went in with my foundation with no primer. This is what I'm talking about. I am ADHD. I can never focus on one thing, and I'm trying to multitask, but it's already starting off bad. It's already starting off bad, but it's okay. We're gonna keep it going. We're gonna keep it going. I moisturize pretty well, so hopefully my makeup does okay. And this foundation is extremely light, and I don't know if it's the lighting or it's just like really light. I don't know. I haven't used foundation in so long, but it's okay. We're just gonna drag it and hope for the best. So I think that's one of the hardest things I have learned, is that not everybody's in your life forever. Like, what? I've always been around the same group of people majority of my life. So like, hearing that really did, like, had me stuck. I was like, what the fuck do you mean? But it's probably the most beneficial things I have learned, because at the end of the day, you do keep people around you longer than they need to be around, you know? Like, when you figure out their purpose in your life, you're able to accept separation way better. Because like I said, when you love somebody, that goes for friendships, relationships, all of that good stuff. When you love somebody, you want them around, you know? You don't want to end that relationship with somebody, especially if it's somebody you care for deeply, you know? But sometimes that's the best thing you can do for yourself, for your own well-being. And that is one of the hardest lessons I have learned. Like, honestly, I'm still coping with that as the time goes. Like, it's not an easy journey for me, but you know, I have people in my corner who love me, who adore me, and who are here for the right reasons. And yeah, that's exactly what you need to grow and prosper And now that I see that, I kept myself away from hitting my full potential by surrounding myself with people who didn't care about me the same way I cared about them. And yeah, it's a tough pill to swallow, but you know, it's a pill that definitely needed to be swallowed. You feel me? Whether you like it or not, it is what it is. It's just with life, it's the lesson. And yeah, you can't take that shit lightly, but at the same time you can't be so down about it, because you got to think about the good things, that the good outcome that this can lead in your life. You know, it's only up from here. It's literally only up from here. Those who are with me now, I love y'all, and those who aren't, I wish y'all well. Like, you know, it is what it is. Shit. It is what it is. Hey, Callie, she wants to join the video. But yeah, this foundation I thought was super light, but it's not that bad. Let's get into it. On the forehead, just a smidget. It feels good to actually just come on here and talk, because you know, a lot be going on, and y'all my people, so I want us all to be in the loop together. Okay, somebody asked me, how do I manage to save? I don't. I know that sounds crazy. Like, what do you mean you don't save? Like, I literally just don't save. Like, I do put money up, but that money is up to be spent some way, somehow. Like, it's not just like, don't touch this much, don't touch this money. It's never that. Which I do want to actually do. That was one of my goals for 2023, is be smarter with my money. Because if y'all didn't know, I'm young and turned. Like, the quickest way I can get the fuck, I'm gonna get the fuck. I don't care about nothing. Because I feel like you live life through experiences. Although money is good to have, money is nothing if you're not living your life. So yeah, I just lived my life, and what the hell? And I just live my life and deal with the consequences later. But I'm also very responsible with my money at the same time. Like, I always handle my business first and then play later. But yeah, like I said, I don't save, but my biggest advice to you is worry less. That's what I do. I live my life so carefree, like, it's sickening sometimes. I work my ass off, and I feel like I should be able to live life the way I want to live my life, because that's what I'm working for. Not working to just be cooped up in this apartment every day, not doing anything. Like, no, who wants to live that kind of life? Although, like I said, it is something, like, I do want to save more, but not because I need to, but just because, you know, it's good. It's a good life lesson to have. But yeah, somebody asked me what made me want to start YouTube. And honestly, I started this YouTube channel my freshman fall semester, so literally like a year ago. And I was like, I live a pretty fun life. Like, why not be able to document it with everyone? Since I already do that anyways, might as well post it on a familiar platform and actually share it with even more people than I do in just my private life and all that good stuff. And it's never been based on money or any of that, because like, I'm not saying that's impossible for me, because you know, I believe in myself. Like, you know, if it's something that I'm gonna do it. But it's for the more of the fact that, like, I just like doing it, honestly. Like, I just love recording. I love showing people glimpses. I am not an English major, so if y'all are, don't come for me. But yeah, show glimpse of my life and just what I do, like, and that's just live life. So yeah, that's one of my motivating factors as well, because like I said, I love doing what I do. And although it does get discouraging sometimes, it's like I don't always get the views I want, I don't have the subscribers, the amount of subscribers that I want and stuff like that, like, I still do it because, like I said, I love what I do. And yeah, although I do work hard for my craft, I do want to show for it, but at the same time, you know, that's not what I'm here for. Would it be nice to fucking blow up on YouTube? Who wouldn't want that? Like, who wouldn't want to blow up on any platform for the right reasons? Who wouldn't? you know? Like if I can, and if that's in God's plans for me, I'm here for it. But if not, I'm still gonna do what I do. Still gonna upload content for y'all. Still do my due diligence and, you know, have fun while doing it. But that goes into the topic, how do I manage school, work, and social life in YouTube? That is a good question, because honestly, I don't even know. I'm exhausted all the time. And low-key, just this week, like it's Monday. This week, I have put myself on a good schedule and set all my assignments for today. So I did majority of my homework for the week. And then I go to class Monday through Friday, because I have in-person classes. And yeah, and then I go to work throughout the week. And I just try my hardest not to cry. And you know, that's how I manage that. And if I go a week without doing that, I succeeded. So my best advice is just to set a schedule for yourself and don't overbook yourself. Like I don't work every single day, and I don't have school every single day. So I really work around that kind of schedule. And I make content on my free time. And even if I'm not free, I'm gonna make content. If there's any way to make content, we're gonna do it. We're gonna make some content, you know? So yeah, so just make a schedule, stay on top of your schedule, and always push yourself. Like, I am a very lazy person. I didn't realize it until just like recently. Like, I don't push myself to my fullest potential. I don't give myself enough credit. Like, I'm like, girl, you can't do that. Girl, yes you can. Yes you can live the ideal life that you want to live. We are all brought into this earth to do our purposes, and that's whatever you want to put your mind to, Carmela. And I tell myself that every day. Like, if I want something, I'm gonna get it. So that's how I manage that. The next question is, how hard is it for me to come up with my content for my channel? Honestly, this is a very hard thing for me. Like, I don't know if it's necessarily hard, because I do like doing vlogs and stuff, and you know, vlogs is your everyday life, so it doesn't get that bad. But at the same time, you know, I don't want to just be a vlogger. Like, I want to be all different type of things. So honestly, I have people I look up to in the YouTube community, so I don't base my content around like what they do, because you know, I'm myself, I'm Carmela Shay, you know. But at the same time, that does give me like a sense of what I want to do and make it in my own way, you know. So that's how I do that. And I do like skincare, makeup, clothes, like fashion. Like, I love stuff like that, so I try to put that into my content, because that is something that I love to do. So really, the best thing for people that are trying to come up with YouTube ideas is just do stuff that you enjoy, and your audience will find you. Like, honestly, like, do I put out everything that my audience wants? Maybe not. But at the same time, I am putting out what I want to, and I'm learning from it. And yeah, that's the best way to do that. Like, I don't have any set kind of content that like I'm in, like a specific content that I'm in. Like, I literally just do whatever and go with it. Like, just go with the flow. Because yeah, I have fun with it. Just have fun. Like, literally, don't get too stressed out in it. Like, just have fun, enjoy it, and you'll be fine. Okay, so the next question is one of my favorite topics. Like, I love talking about this. How did me and my girlfriend meet? So like I told y'all earlier, me and my girlfriend have been dating for 7 years. 7 years. We're both, well, she's 21, I'm 20. So yeah, y'all do the math with that one. So yeah, we met when we were 13 and 14, and I got recruited to this AAU basketball team. I wasn't able to play for my school, so this coach had messaged my stepdad about me, because he had seen me playing before, and he wanted to see if I was interested in joining his team, because he had tryouts coming soon, and yeah, he really wanted to see me. So like I told y'all, I wasn't playing sport. Like, I was suspended basically from playing sports for a period of time. So yeah, when my stepdad told me about that, I was like, yeah, I'm in. Like, let's go to tryouts, let's see how the team is, let's see the coach and all that good stuff. So I ended up going. I didn't really know anybody, like, except like one person, which was somebody who I cheered with years before. and that was the only person I have known. So I was pretty much freaking a whole new kid on the block. And you know, everybody's downsizing me like, who is she? Because everybody else I feel like known each other for like playing with each other or just like known of each other, except me. So I was an oddball or whatever. But soon I was able to make like a lot of friends, and most of them I still talk to till this day, even though most of us don't even play basketball anymore. But yeah, so my girlfriend, my first impression on her was like, she's just this little church girl that doesn't want to talk to anybody, who's just like shy and so like mean, because she had a resting bitch face, and everybody else was so welcoming to me except her. And I was like, okay, weirdo. You know, like I was like, okay, since you want to be like that, go ahead and be like that. So then we end up playing with each other for months, and like a few months have came in, we ended up gaining like a really good friendship. Like she became one of my bestest friends, and I would go to her with like all my troubles and all my problems and everything, and she was just so listening and welcoming. Like I felt alone at a lot of times, and she was always there for me. Like she was my best friend. And then it was this one time that my cousin had just passed away, and I really didn't know who to confide in, because you know, like that just wasn't my thing. I'm not very open with expressing how I feel and stuff like that, but she was there for me. Like she literally got me through it, and right then and there, like I started liking her. I was like, dang, this might be more than a friendship. But I didn't know if she liked me. Speaking of the devil, she want to come home from work right when I get to this part. How coincidental is that? Well, you guys, so we're gonna wait till she leaves, and then we're gonna get back on topic, guys. Okay, but yeah, I have to wait for her to leave to get into this. Not like we talk about it all the time, but it's just, you know, it's cringy. I love though, I really do. But yeah, so I knew I liked her, but I didn't know if she liked me. Even though she gave me signs like she liked me, I was like, yeah, this girl is definitely gay, and she definitely wants me. She wants me. But it was this one party we went to, and Alicia don't even go to parties, so I don't know how I ended up finding her at this party. It was really because of me. She texted me. I didn't have a phone at the time. She texted me through my friend and was like, are you going to this party or whatever? And I was like, yeah. And I was like, you should go. She was like, yeah, if you're gonna go, I'm gonna go. You want me. You literally want me. But then I ended up texting who she was with, which was one of our friends at the time that we played basketball with. And I was like, I like her, but don't tell her. You know, I'm 13 years old at this time. Don't tell her, don't tell her. I just had to get off my chest like, oh, I like her. I like her real bad. So like I said, I didn't have my phone at this time. So I woke up the next day and I used my best friend's phone, and we were on FaceTime like the whole entire day. And at that moment, I knew that she had went back and told her, because like the energy was just going, like it was just going. And then we eventually, one thing led to another, we ended up talking like every day. And I made this bet with one of our other friends and was like, I bet I can get her by the end of this week. And she had no faith in me. Like, girl, she must not know who I am. So I took it. I was like, yeah, I definitely can do this. Like, I know she's feeling me, I'm feeling her, let's do it. So we have a tournament this weekend, and we like basically talk about it. And next thing you know, she didn't ask me out right then. Like, we talked like we were like gonna be together or whatever, but she didn't ask me out right then. But the next day we came back into town, I get this whole paragraph of her asking me out. And this was big back in the day. Like, I didn't have a phone. So she literally DM'd me this whole paragraph. I still have it to this day. And she was basically like, she was just saying like all this cute stuff. She was like, I wanted to do this in person, but will you be my girlfriend? Oh my God, I was like I already knew, like I had it in motion, but like for it to happen, I was shocked. I was stunned. I was too stunned to even speak. Like, I was just so happy and so excited, because this was somebody like I've been crushing on for a minute. Like, this is somebody like I knew that I had a connection with. And yeah, 7 years later, we're still here. Like, that shit is so crazy to me. Like, we're literally in our 20s together. Like, who would have known? Who would have known? This is my soulmate. This is who I'm gonna spend the rest of my life with. Like, I'm in love. And I can't wait to spend the rest of my life with this girl. Like, literally, we're gonna have the white picket fence, a few babies, and yeah, a ring on his motherfucking finger. But yeah, that I always get all blushy. And I'm putting on blush right now because I always get blushy talking about this. Like, it's just something that just makes me so happy. I love talking about it. But yeah, so I'm pretty much done getting ready and everything. I just need to do some lips real quick. All right, so I just did my lips off camera. And now I'm about to just spray my face real good. And yeah, so that pretty much concludes my chit chat get ready with me. I hope y'all enjoyed and thanks for watching. And don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And I'll see y'all next time. Bye.
It's not that I want